Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Friday, February 8th, 2019. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at this market, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures down again. Right now, they're trading down 11.5 points to 26.92.5 per contract. So S&P 500 E-mini futures lower again. Yesterday, we had a good little sell-off in the market from very, very good resistance levels, so well overdue. We'll see where we go and finish today. But in the meantime, we still have lots of earnings pouring in, so let's get started there. We had a blockbuster day, by the way, yesterday in the intraday stock chat room. It really was dynamite. And again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You could trade right alongside of us. We're having a fabulous 2019 start. All right, let's get started here with the first stock on the board. It's going to be Expedia, EXPE. Stock right now is trading at 136.60, closed at 127.87. So a nice little pop. This stock is very overbought up here at these levels. You also have a lot more resistance around 140. So again, I'm not sure it's going to get through there. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings today. But again, Expedia on the move here. A lot of resistance around the 140 level. Let's take a look at Expedia's cousin here, IAC Interactive. IAC is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at 215.90. I think they reported earnings as well. It's not doing much in the pre-market here, but it will be in play once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at TripAdvisor. Sometimes that will move in sympathy. Yeah, that is actually up a little bit, trading at $60 right here. I think around 61, a lot of resistance for Trip if it does get there. Let's take a look at Mattel this morning. That looks to be on the move. Mattel right now trading at $14.41. Stock closed at $12.35. So good little pop there. A lot of resistance for Mattel in a couple places here. One around the 1450 level, which is where it is now. You're going to see that's a big daily chart, 200 period moving average. And then after that, you really got to look at $16. 16 should be a wall. I think if it gets to 16, it is a day trade fade opportunity, so keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at Hasbro today. Hasbro also reporting earnings, HAS this morning. Stock right now is trading at 87.70. Did trade briefly down to the 81 level, but has come back up. So we'll see where this one goes. Once the opening bell rings, we'll look at it then. I don't think we can make too much out of it at the moment. The stock did close yesterday at 90.25. Next up, I want to take a look at Mohawk, MHK, or Mohawk Industries, as it used to be called. Stock is getting a good little pop here, trading at 136.58. Stock closed at 128.20. So good little pop there from Mohawk. This is very oversold. I really don't see any levels here that get me excited. If we got to the 150 area, I do think that's a big resistance level in play. Next up, I want to take a look at VeriSign, VRSN is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at 173.05. Closed at 173.05. So you see a little bit of pre-market activity. Now it's back up to the flat line. There's not a whole lot we're going to do with this one right now, but we will keep it on the board once the opening bell rings. Next up, we're going to take a look at Phillips 66. They reported earnings, I believe, last night. Stock is trading at $95.83. It closed at $91.74. So this is a good little uptick there for Phillips. Again, I'm seeing a lot of daily chart resistance around the 98 level. You can see that's where it went so far in the pre-market here. Again, I think there's still a lot of resistance in that area. Let's take a look at Amazon. That looks like that is also trading down. There's a lot of stuff going on with Jeff Bezos accusing the National Enquirer of blackmail. I don't know if I can make more out of the soap opera than that. Stock closed yesterday at $16.14. Now trading at $15.92. So we'll see how this plays out today. This is going to be an interesting one. Next, let's take a look at Skechers. SKX is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $32.61. Closed at $27.70. So this is a nice little uptick here. I happen to think the stock, though, is into very good resistance. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I would leave it alone at the moment. Let's go over to Qorvo. QRVO. Looks like they have reported earnings as well. Stock is trading at $63.29 a share. Closed at $66.53. This has had a good run already. So a lot of the earnings may have been baked into the cake. I'm not seeing any levels that really get me excited here. If we get down, back down to 58 or something, I would definitely look at it there. But right now, Not much to do on QRVO at the moment. So we'll see how this plays out. Let's shift gears here a little bit. We got lots of other earnings in play, but those are really probably the best movers that I can see. But there are definitely a lot of other stocks out here. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading up $4.10 to $1,318.30 an ounce. Gold just continues to really hover around the highs. It's nothing terrible, nothing great. But again, getting a little bit of a pop today. Here's the GLD trading at 124.21. So we'll be looking at this one once the opening bell rings. Next up, we have crude oil up 14 cents to $52.79 a barrel. Crude has pulled back the last couple of days in hard fashion. Today, you have the USO trading at around $11.10 a share. USO is a very good ETF to track the movement in crude oil. Again, I can't make too much out of it, but we'll see where this one goes today. All right, with that being said, once again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Blockbuster day yesterday. We have lots of action out here this morning as well, so it should be another solid day going into the weekend, and it's been a great 2019. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great session, and we will see you on the charts.